I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster! Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
What the?
It was no fish.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max?
Finger.
Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Should have been more specific, lady.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, He helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people. Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
Okay, guys. Welcome to Dreamer Plays. Thank you for joining me on today's episode. I am really looking forward to playing this game. I have been fiending for a choose your adventure game ever since Telltale Games, I guess you can say, they went out of business. So we are going to get right into it and start playing Beyond the Steel Sky. So hang out, hopefully you enjoy it. This is episode 1.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey, excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
No! Damn birds!
Wait, I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Hey Wesley, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay and stick around for a while. Okay, it says use the mouse cursor to highlight the menu option and click the left click to select it. Okay. When the object in particular is solid. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, so...
A corpse lay propped against a rock. The gang birds were eyeing up the corpse hungrily. I was short on food, but maybe I had something in my bag I could spare.
Yeah, so let's try that. Oh, you have to click it to open it. Okay. Inventory. Hey, why didn't it do it? Use the crowbar until I got it. I don't have any food or anything. Oh, there it is, the pie. I was about to pull out the crowbar on him. You know what? Let's try the crowbar. That didn't do anything.
There were few things that would scare gangs, and a crowbar was not one of them. I would need to find another solution.
Oh, man. Okay. So, of course, we're going to use the pie. Obvi. Okay, now
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her. Union City. I was back. Over the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
Sorry, trying to see who just followed. Might have been on Facebook. Didn't come up on the screen yet. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook and you followed the page, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Halt!
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
What's
What's
this
the Minos
Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected computer system that is everywhere and controls everything.
Everything? That sounds very similar to Link.
For the convenience of all citizens. And, word to the wise, no U-chip, no access to the Minos devices. Not even the vending machines. So go register.
Okay.
I'll be going now.
Pleasure. How can I help?
You can.
There was a strange smell.
How can I help?
Stop following me. What the heck? Feels like real life. Security's always following me.
The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long. Smelled like it too.
Oh wow. He's a trucker though. Is this his rig? Oh yeah, look at that. Damn, you gotta clean that, bro.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
Ask him about the smell.
What are you doing here?
Let's butter him up a little
Bruce's
bit.
power cell remains as flat as a cowpat. Not a whole lot.
So you're trying to get
Power
in the
cell.
city?
Abso-bloomin' Trying being the operative word.
Your truck's
Yeah,
power
that's
cell has drained.
Aye, emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. Turned into a few days. Trying to keep the mini case cool in this heat emptied the power cell. I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margarita blender up in the cab. A working man needs his creature comforts. Anyway, 13.7 volts drained to naught. And they still haven't fixed that blooming bridge.
And you've been sat here ever since?
No choice, until they send someone out to juice up Bruce's power cell. Someone competent, I mean.
Okay. So I'm assuming Brucey's the name of the truck, of course. We're still gonna ask him about it. But the way these games work, as you see the green indicator on the icons when they come up, and then it also comes up in the corner. I believe once I start asking him more questions, since we're an investigator, we get more stuff that we can ask him. So we're just gonna talk about Brucey real quick, and then we're probably gonna get into the kid.
It's got my name on it, don't it?
Your name is W?
Well, some of it.
Okay.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours.
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
Okay.
So, your truck is full of mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the Gap. Even contains some real meat. You're welcome to take a handful. Back of the truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
Oh?
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop. Step 2, do a little jig. Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
Okay, last question for this guy, and we're gonna head over to the back of the truck.
Well, mate, today's your lucky day. This is a vehicle.
No, I'm looking for a special vehicle.
But Brucey is special. All he needs is his power cell and we'll be on our way.
The vehicle I'm looking for had 4 legs and no wheels.
A vehicle with legs? Think you've got bats in your belfry, mate.
You seeing you?
Okay.
Aye.
Alright, so let's go check this out now.
Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck.
Maybe try the crowbar again?
The gangs clearly weren't scared of me or my crowbar.
Alright, so we're gonna try the kids in the park. I believe this is the park he was referring to.
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Thanks, kid.
Okay. So, what should we ask him about first? Let's not get right into the missing kid, because sometimes with these games, you can kind of push people away.
What's your story?
So,
Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old and my birthday is in only 64 days. I'm really good at math and I can even lift my sister. And
Here's the
she's
girl.
super fat.
Very comprehensive.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
there is the girl.
I'm looking for a boy about your age named Milo, who may have come through here.
You're asking the right guy. I remember every face that's come through here since I was a little kid.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12. How recently are we talking?
Sometime over the past couple of nights.
Oh, didn't know. Haven't seen no kids.
Okay, I think I asked him about the roundabout already. And then we just asked about the
What do you do
kid.
here?
Well, me and my brother and my sister usually live in a tribe way over that way by the old burnt down radio tower. But it's like so boring there. We come here for the action.
I can see why. Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Vauxhall, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Vauxhall says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
That's about the
What's this
monster.
about a giant monster?
Right, so my brother Vauxhall, like 2 nights ago, it was night time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah! But, where was I?
The giant monster.
Oh yeah, right. So, later that night, he wakes me up screaming about how he saw a giant monster.
And?
That's the end of my story. Don't tell Ember I told you.
Guys, want more volume? I'll do a little bit more volume.
Who's Vauxhall?
My brother, remember?
Can I talk to him?
I guess, but he's not as friendly or helpful as me. Real question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Can you tell me where to find him? Maybe he'll talk to me.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Okay, so what would I have to do to earn this kid's information? Because I already talked to him about the roundabout. But I did see an up arrow, so maybe there's further questions I can ask him about it. So let's try
What's
that
wrong
again.
with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr.
Yeah.
Hawksworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety. Then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Okay.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Okay, so basically the up arrow basically means that there's more information now. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, I just checked the volume on my computer, so it's your computer, bro.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
Why is this thing still following me? What the heck?
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Okay. So I can raise the game volume a little bit more. Let's just put it back at the max settings. I normally turn it down for action games,
She was
but
the one who'd run away from me earlier.
hey, yeah, let's go talk to her.
Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert!
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my date.
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you've cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Okay, he's Ember.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city. That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deet, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
What's a deet?
My deet, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. Deet.
What's the deet for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
Yeah, so let's find out more about the
this
deed.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deed to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
Okay, so who's Big Steve?
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deet.
Ah, so you have to keep going until it's like that. Okay, so I guess there's some other questions I have to ask a few other people. Okay.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
I told you already, I was deeding his ID. Only now, Big Steve has my deed, and ipso facto, the ID.
Oh, well, now look, now we got U-chip, even though we asked
What's
her
a
again.
U-chip?
It holds your identity, yeah? All your messages and likes and favorites and that. Everyone from the city has one. So, you want something, or you want to get inside your house, and you just, boop, and it just happens.
So are you digging that guy's U-chip out of his hand?
What? No! Data transfer. I told you. I cloned his ID data onto the deed for later.
What happens later?
Well, you know, maybe someone doesn't want to be found. I do swapsies.
For a price?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so she sells fake IDs, of course. That's what she says. Okay, so let's talk about the missing kid
I just need to know
now.
if you've seen a missing kid come this way.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Are you sure you haven't seen a young boy?
Kinda hard to get lost in a crowd here. This place ain't exactly Aspiration Plaza. So no, I haven't seen your kid.
Okay.
What do
And
you
the
trade?
trade.
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes
She's
people
getting
from
upset.
inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deet, that is.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No, this one had legs.
Not seen anything like that. Maybe you didn't either, crazy guy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Okay, so we have to move on to the investigation. See if we can do here. There's definitely looks like electricity or something over there. With Big Steve, that's who we gotta find. Big Steve is the blue one, she said. Said he's a big blue. Or did she say purple?
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, visitor.
What's up with your bollard? Maybe I can help.
You?
Sure.
Hey, listen, Mr. Gaplander. It's totally cute that you want to help. But this mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, gotta get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
Okay. That's the help desk. I'm still looking for Big Steve. I don't think I've seen him yet.
How can I help?
And this stupid thing is still following me.
Excuse me.
Got a problem?
Yes, you.
I'm looking for a vehicle that maybe came this way.
A vehicle? Well, this is a freight entrance. So, you're in the right place.
Right. I need to find a boy called Milo. He was...
What you need to find is the immigration terminal. It's right over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that Oops. Forgot
Thanks for
all
your
about
time.
going to the immigration.
Enjoyed
terminal.
every minute of it. How can I
And
be of
that's
assistance?
probably why she's following me. She's like, go to the immigration terminal, mister. I'm pretty sure it's this thing, right?
Whatever it was trying to detect, I didn't have one.
Oh, that's the vending
How can I
machine.
be of assistance?
I'm sorry, miss. I think I missed. Wait, is that the immigration terminal over there? Yes, I see the hand sign from here. Actually, where I was headed, till I was rudely interrupted.
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
They got me, guys. I'm chipped up.
A U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me.
I know how else can help us. We can get that girl, and then look, it went away. As soon as we got the chip, it went away.
Authorized citizen ID required.
Okay, yeah. So if we can get that girl to do a data swap on the ID, we could get in there for whatever it is that's in there. Because I feel like there's something in there that we should probably get. Alright. And then we're still looking for Big Steve. Big Steve is supposed to be a big blue bird. So he might not be over here. He might be on the other side of the bridge. So we're gonna go try to find Big Steve. Wait a minute, is the bridge messed up? Is that what he had said?
Bollard malfunction.
The bridge appeared to still be broken.
What do you need to fix it?
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, visitor.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Love to help you out, but me and my bollard here having a bit of a disagreement. Shouldn't be too long.
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk.
to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City. My name is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and the local area. How may I help you today?
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no
You're
other
not
kind
gonna
of
know
day.
any of this stuff. You're not gonna know any of that stuff. Oh, look, a purple one. Look, he's got a purple head. There he is. Where'd he go? Holy crap, he flew away. What happened the last time I saw him? I knew that was Big Steve. Shit. Oh, here you go. He came back. He came back. Okay, we gotta approach slow because he keeps like flying away.
One particularly large and familiar bird stood out from the rest. The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
So I can't take it from Big Steve just like that. I gotta do something for him too. I gotta do something for everybody. Come back over here, Big Steve. That's him up there. Alright, you know what? Maybe I gotta get something from the vending machine for Big Steve.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda labeled Spankles.
You are currently at your maximum allotted Spankles allowance. Have a nice day.
Oh, take the Spankles. Thank you. Thank you for the Spankles. Okay, so it's like an in-game thing. So let's see what else I can do with Big Steve real quick before I move on. Maybe I can give Big Steve the finger in exchange for the tool. Oh, you can't? I can't click use. Smack him. Smack him.
These were tough desert birds.
Okay, so that didn't work
Moving a
either.
crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Holy moly. Okay, so let's go try giving this guy the soda.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
I'll leave you be.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I just tried to smack Big Steve with the crowbar. That didn't work. Okay, so we already established the crowbar doesn't work with them. So let's try the kid one more time. Oh, I can break the chain and that'll help the kid. Let's do that. And then he'll talk.
Push me.
Sure.
Hey, kid.
Push me! Push me!
I've got things to do.
Push me!
That's it? I thought if I helped the kid, he would talk more. Is there anything in the sand pit?
In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me. Hi.
Hi again.
Oh wow, she's
I've
like
just seen
really
Big
mad.
Steve, and he's still got your deet.
Thanks a bunch. I hope it rips his gizzard on the way through.
No, I mean he's still got it in his beak.
Well, that's something. Not sure what, but it's something.
So Big
that
Steve is the bird with your deet.
That's right, the big fat purple one.
Thanks, Ember.
Hey!
What do we do?
How can I help?
I don't know what to do. Everybody needs something, but I don't have any answers for anyone. I was gonna talk to you, but screw you. Europe. What to do? Okay, so let's reevaluate what's going on. The bridge is down. Over here, if I can get inside there, then I could get... Then I can possibly get some meat or something. But the meat or whatever, I don't know what I would use that for. But there's clearly something in here for me to get. She needs to get her deet from Big Steve. But I can't seem to get that, and the bridge is down at the same time. So the kid has what he wants. What is that? Oh, that's the drone. Huh.
I'd learn to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Is there any food in the garbage or something? Okay, so I'm already a little stuck.
I didn't rate my chances against all of those razor-sharp beaks. I reminded myself of the collective noun. A murder of gangs.
Yeah. And they're all just like facing me like, what's up, bro? Like, what you need?
How can I be of assistance?
Excuse me.
Greetings, registered Gaplander.
Say that again, would you?
A registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it? I need to find a vehicle.
There are no personal vehicles in Union City.
No, it's one that I followed here from across the desert. It's got 4 giant metal legs.
There are no such vehicles registered with Union City.
Oh yeah? It definitely came this way. Kidnapped a child from my village.
Only Union City citizens can file missing persons reports.
What do you do to see you?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. I supervise this area and guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
I'll be going now.
Was great meeting you.
Alright, well, that's about everything. Oh yeah, and then there's also this terminal that had the cords ripped out, which we will check eventually. Maybe there's something to fix there. Hello. Let's try that then. For soda?
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now. What can you trade for some spankles?
Honestly, nothing. I actually have an infinite supply.
Okay, what about the crowbar? Wait a minute. You want this crowbar? You don't want the crowbar. I keep pressing escape. Instead of just walking away. Alright, maybe the little kid again. You know what? I'm gonna try the finger with the other person.
Push me!
I've got things to do.
Push me!
Let me try giving him this. Well, you know what? I think I did try to give him the stuff already.
I got you a drink.
Shame it ain't something stronger.
That's it? You just take it? Oh, he didn't even take it. Come on, man. I almost pressed escape again. Oh, man. You're not doing a very good job investigating. We are not doing a very good job here. Maybe I could try to fix this. Yeah.
I called upon my extensive background in engineering.
Touchdown!
Hey, we fixed it!
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Hopsworth. What can I do for you?
Alright, now we got something going on. Let's go. Sheesh. Alright. Let's start with Hopsworth.
I am a diagnostician for the Ministry of Comfort.
And what
You're a
exactly does a
repairman.
diagnostician do?
I find problems.
And fix them?
No, I just diagnose them. Minos fixes them.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend. I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
Not this one. It walked on the sand. And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap. But this is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks. How are things going with Wendell's power cell?
It's in my office.
But how long until it's charged?
It's hard to say, but it's on my list.
See you around,
It's in his
Hopsworth.
office.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience back there when I was fixing the bridge. Let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks, I think.
Keep a smile on your face.
Work order received.
Okay, so
Accepted.
I guess now I can take the bridge.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
What? Oh my goodness. This place is driving me crazy, man. Yeah, that little kid was annoying. He was like super annoying. Push me! Push me! Push me! I'm not reading about all these people. Maybe he made a mistake and now I can get in here.
Authorized citizen ID required.
Guess not. Guess that don't work. Alright. The only other thing I could think of is this. Like we didn't really talk to the help desk.
How may I help you today?
This U-chip thing, what does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area, as well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
I'm looking for a vehicle. Has anything come through here?
No.
You haven't seen a weird vehicle with legs instead of wheels?
Polite apology. I cannot discuss the details of other visitors' vehicular movements.
But this vehicle, it kidnapped a child.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Oh, she dismissed
So you didn't see a vehicle?
As I said, sir, I cannot discuss vehicles.
But I'm sure you said no a moment ago.
I think sir is mistaken. Intrigued as I am by the notion of vehicles with legs, regulations deter me from such speculation.
Eesh. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm going to run a quick commercial break for some of you. While I try to piece this together in my head. We'll be right back if you get a commercial.
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
Maybe. I didn't really examine the truck. Okay, so I don't recall thoroughly examining the truck. Maybe I can go inside or something. Let's try the other side. There we go.
There was an empty space where the power cell should have been.
I'm gonna put the finger in there. Or I was gonna pour the soda in there.
My
That'd be
crowbar
great.
could do plenty of things, but powering a truck was not one of them.
Sheesh. Okay. What's this? That's garbage. I am thoroughly lost right now. I have no idea what to do. He doesn't want the soda. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop pressing. Well, you know what? Now that I got the thing, maybe
Hi
some new
again.
talking points.
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you. They're free.
Can I get into the city with it?
No. And yes. And no.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID is so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deet that corpse's ID onto your U-chip. And no, because as you well know, my deet's been eaten.
Any idea whose body that was out there?
Dunno. Just some guy from the city.
How do you know?
Because I got the citizen's ID from his U-chip. Duh.
See you around.
Peace.
Okay, let's... Man, I am not a good investigator. Let's check this waterfall.
There was an electric fence back there. I wondered if it was live. Ow!
It sure is.
I was shocked to discover that it was. No wonder the gangs kept clear of this death trap.
Maybe they're afraid of water? Wow, guys, I'm so stuck. Like, at the beginning, too. Like, sheesh.
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it. If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
Citizen, welcome to the Abridged Audiovisual Union City Fact File. The Union City walls were forged in 1994 by a small team of resilient workers. A common misconception is that the team was formed of Australian citizens. This couldn't be further from the truth. The city wall was constructed using British steel imported, along with workers from Holland.
Wendell again?
Hey, Wendell.
Morning, son. Or afternoon. I lose track.
The doors, they're locked shut.
Not locked.
So how can I get in?
Didn't you listen? First, then.
I remember the ritual.
Aye.
Pretty...
Have to move with the times, pal.
Any vehicles come through here recently? Specifically, the four-legged variety.
The only thing's been through here recently are birds, bad smells, and the occasional light breeze.
See, I've been following these tracks, but about a day and a half ago.
All right, pal. Didn't ask for your life story.
Hey, Serbian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Maybe you can give me a hand here. Definitely need some help. I don't know what what's going on. I cannot figure out how to move past this part. Hey, where'd the tech guy go? I like it so far. It's decent. I mean, it's definitely a puzzle heavy game, which is cool, you know, to keep me entertained. I just gotta figure out the puzzles. So maybe if you don't mind helping out, you can get a better feel for the game. So right now we got a couple things we're trying to figure out. So yes, we are all waiting for Cyberpunk. That's going to be amazing, which is kind of why I'm playing this right now. Because I just, you know, it's the closest I can get to a Cyberpunk-esque game.
It was a tire or modern art. I couldn't tell which.
What about you? You waiting for Cyberpunk? Nice.
Grabbit's independent traders. I bought from sketchier places out in the Gap.
Oh, maybe I just gotta push the kid again. What's CDPR? CD Projekt Red. Oh, that's all I had to do! That's why he was so annoying. Okay, so I'm seeing a theme. The android kept following me, or the drone kept following me, and it was annoying until I did something. Then this kid was annoying until I did something. So things that are annoying, they're waiting for something, basically. So CD Projekt Red, I'm assuming that's a dev company, like a game development company?
Hey, me again.
Wanna push me on the swings?
Maybe later. What's wrong with Voxel?
Like, why is he hiding?
Yeah.
I told you, man.
Will you tell me where your brother is hiding? Maybe we can help each other out with our monster problems.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. You done me a favor. He's hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I wouldn't tell no one, but you seem okay.
Nice. We're moving along. A bench in the garden. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. That's what's up, bro.
This vehicle.
Working with the company that developed the Cyberpunk.
Vehicles don't have legs.
This one did. Your brother saw a monster, right? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that it was a giant daddy longlegs.
That your brother's monster was actually...
A very small daddy longlegs, but very close to him?
No.
I caught a daddy longlegs once. What was your question?
See you around.
Okay, bye, kid. Let me just go find his brother. So, we're making progress. Slowly but surely making progress. So you said he's hiding in a bench in the garden. So, I don't think this is a garden. Plus, there's nothing for him to hide in. It is definitely one of these benches over here. It has to be. It has to be around here somewhere. Said he's hiding in a bench. He said he's hiding in a bench in the garden. Ah, but that's not a bench. Oh, it is a bench. Yeah, you can sit on that. Okay. Hello. I found you.
Hello, Voxel.
Shh. What?
My name is Foster. I've just got a few questions. I wanted to ask you if you've seen any monsters.
How do you know about the monster?
Uh-oh. Foster's his brother. I don't know who Pixel is. And Ember is the other girl.
Your brother, Pixel.
Oh.
Stupid Pixel.
Wrong one.
He's so stupid. Go away.
Oh well. Crap. I didn't want to pick his brother.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Voxel, about this monster. Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been tracking a monster across the desert for days. I think he came through here, and I'm looking for someone brave enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big. Like a giant dog.
A giant dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying inside its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off into the city. After that, I got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
Yeah, smart kid. Smart kid. Okay. Let's do the missing kid and then
Did
the
you say you
city.
heard kids crying from inside the dog?
I think so. Sure sounded like that.
Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best.
Yeah, buddy,
Then I'm gonna
absolutely.
bring Milo and the other children back out.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks. What is it?
A firecracker. I was
That's gonna
use
get rid
it
of the
to kill
birds.
monster, but you can have it.
Thank you, kid. Thank you. I
What do I
appreciate
do
that.
with this firecracker?
I don't know. Throw it at the monster, but cover your ears.
See you around.
Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry.
I could keep an eye out.
Mr. Hopsworth sometimes lets me have some of his lunch. He doesn't usually know that, though.
Ah, understood. Voxel's giant dog sounded a lot
Got
like
it.
the stalker that had taken Milo. Now I was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates.
Okay, now everything's just gonna click away. There we go. I'm about to start knocking them down. That's usually how this game goes. Well, these types of games go. You figure out all the issues, and then you find the main one, and the rest collapse like domino. Just perform the ritual. Alright, so you hit the bumper. I remember that. You do a jig.
Best moves.
And then you pull the door. Whoa. Oh, he got it? Okay, I mean, I didn't. Okay, so you got the meat. Okay, so that would really. So I'm about to give this kid this meat. Is that what's happening right now? Oh, do I have to talk to him first?
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Oh, no. He said he's hungry. Oh, I guess I don't give him the meat. I guess I go talk to Wendell, aka Mr. Hobsworth. Or wait a minute, no. Hobsworth is the other guy. Hobsworth is the tech. Nah, you don't give it to Big Steve. I already got rid of the gang. So we'll give it to him.
Would you like to hear a knack-verse joke?
Not really.
How do you make a sausage roll?
Listen,
Push it down an hill.
Okay. So now that I have the sausage, I can give the sausage to Big Steve. And then he... Yeah.
Come on, big fella. The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
What?
It was Big Steve, and it still had embers deep in its beak.
Yes, bro. Just take the tool.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
What the heck? Give him the damn sausage. Whoa, who's this guy? Oh, maybe if I give him the sausage, Big Steve will fight him for the sausage. Okay, let's try that.
The gangs look mean and ugly.
No? Or maybe I'll just walk away. Ah, on the ground. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? He definitely dropped it.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
What? What the hell? Bruh. He ate the sausage and kept the tool. How is that possible? Maybe I ran over to him too late. Let's try that one more time. Unless it's gone now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to electrify the... Yeah, I know. And please don't look up any guides or anything. Let's play it together. Just an FYI. Come on, Steve. Come on back. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Well, Steve isn't coming back right now. But that's the only thing we could do, is wait for Steve. All we can do is wait for Steve. Here he is, he's back. Okay.
Come on, big fella.
Yeah. Go get it, Steve. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now we're taking the deed and we are going to Ember. All right.
Guess what I found?
A lot of nerve coming back here.
Nope. This.
What? My date? I'll have that.
Sure, but how about I give you the deed in exchange for the citizen ID that's on it?
The date for the ID? But
You wouldn't have it back if it weren't for me.
it wouldn't have been stolen if it weren't for you.
So we're even.
I suppose that's sort of fair.
Excellent. When do we start?
Have you got a U-chip?
Yes. My hand is still stinging.
Right then, let's get this over with, yeah? Pass me back my deed, Follow me over to my workbench.
You put it on her shoulder. You're like, oh, here you go. I'll just put it on your shoulder. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure
Oops.
what this is.
You want that citizen's ID, right?
Yeah. What do I need to do?
Cool. Just place your hand flat on the U-chip scanner. Over here on my workbench.
Like this?
Yeah, good enough. Let me just line up the laser. Oi, keep your hand still or you'll lose it.
Is this gonna hurt?
No more than getting the chip installed in the first place. Right, just transferring the ID now. You may feel a slight pinch. What was that?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
There it is again. Must be... nothing. Must be nothing. Looks like his name was Graham. A fine, upstanding citizen.
Graham. Got it.
Good luck, Citizen Graham.
At last I had a citizen ID. I hoped that this was going to be my key to getting into the city.
Oh. Let's see if we can get that kid some food real quick.
Excuse me.
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Well,
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course.
Looking for problems. Oh.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile
That's
on your
not.
face.
I definitely want to get that kid some food, but for now, we're just gonna go and head on into the city. And before we do that, we are just gonna run one more commercial break. Be right back. Alright, So now we are going to proceed.
Error. UChip firmware outdated.
What?
For vehicular access denied.
The firmware on my U-chip was out of date. I realized that I'd been sold a dud by Ember.
Ember. We're gonna fight, girl.
Hey, me again.
Hi again.
There's a problem with this ID you gave me. I tried the bridge, but it wouldn't let me through.
Right.
Apparently, my U-chip is out of date.
Oh, right. They had to replace the hand scanner recently. Must be running on new firmware. Much newer than the crappy U-chips from that old terminal.
What happened to the old hand scanner?
No idea. Why would you even ask that? I didn't take it. Shut up.
Either way, the ID you gave me doesn't work.
Hey, listen, guy. The ID is tip-top. It's your U-chip that's the problem. It's old. Like you.
Well, have you got any newer replacements?
Nuh-uh. That U-chip is in you now. It stays there. You'll need to run an update, but my guess is you can only do that inside the city.
And without the update, I can't get across the bridge. I appear to be at an impasse.
Yikes. Well, that ain't good. Could maybe hack the bridge, but... Nah. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yup, what's up?
Did you say
hack the bridge?
Hack?
Okay.
Hack the bridge.
So you know how everything here runs on Minos?
Minos? Surely that's not based off the old Link system.
That's right. When they upgraded, they dumped the old Link tech. Smart shoes, smart toasters, smart light bulbs, smart fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans. Anyway, you know how Hobbsworth is always pointing his scanner at stuff?
Yeah?
That's his Minos scanner. Minos scanners let guys without any smarts figure out how machines work. Old Hobbsworth has all kinds of safeguards so he can't mess things up more when they break. But with a few modifications...
Can you do more than just diagnose Minos machines?
Much more.
Okay.
Could I borrow your hacker? Is that a no? Could I maybe trade you something for your hacker?
Honestly, probably not.
Okay, so if you won't trade me for that hacker, could you make me one?
For a price, and a whole lot of inconvenience.
What do you mean?
For starters, you need one of Hobbsworth's Minos scanners. You get me one of them, and then we can talk about next steps.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I missed what she said.
Get one of those scanners?
Dunno. They're ultra super tech, and only registered tradespeople are allowed them. Of course, Hobbsworth is a complete meatball and loses like 2 a week. He's probably got a spare one in his hut.
Thanks, Ember.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay. So, we're going to see from Hobbsworth now.
Hobbsworth, was it?
Ah, hello again, stranger.
What was that tool you were pointing at the bridge?
Oh, this little baby? That's my Minos scanner. It's super neat. All of us diagnosticians use them. I pointed at a device, and it shows me how it works. See, everything in Union City runs on Minos. Everything's interconnected, from big safety systems and freight elevators, all the way down to toasters and hand dryers, all on Minos.
Okay, so you're saying it's a citywide universal operating system?
Whoa, I don't know what that is, but maybe. I'd hate to think what would happen if a scanner like this fell into the wrong hands.
This may sound like a stupid question, but how do I actually get into the city?
Well, first thing would be to head over to the city gates.
Yes?
If you got a valid ID, and just scan your U-chip, and the bridge will open.
Valid for what?
Now, that is the stupid question. You need a vehicle to get through the big doors there. if you have transport clearance, like that old fella with the smelly truck, you just drive up, scan your ID, and roll right onto the elevator down
Okay,
to the
so
cargo.
that's why I need the truck. Okay.
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
Okay.
Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course! You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work, and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
See you around,
Okay.
Bobsworth.
So,
Keep a smile on your face.
because this thing is old, I wonder if this guy might have worked here or something. Maybe this ID will get me in here, and there may be a scanner in here or something. Maybe.
Graham's ID was finally starting to get me places.
Let's go. Let's go. And here's a power cell. That one's broken.
The power cell was completely wrecked.
Yes, sir. So why would I turn the fan off, though? Oh, here's a sandwich for the kid. And there's a scanner on the wall.
I decided to borrow the scanner indefinitely.
Wow. Okay. What happens if we turn off the fan? No, you can't take it? Okay. Let's give the sandwich to the kid. So the more follows, the more bits, the more likes, the longer the stream will go.
Me again.
If
Can we
you didn't
talk
figure
some
that
more?
out.
Hi.
That's crazy. I literally just described it and then you asked the question. That's crazy. It was like bang bang. I put that out there into the universe. So yeah, so the more bits, the more followers, the more actions people take, it'll add time and the stream will go longer. So once the time runs out, that'll be the end of it for this go through.
Food delivery for Mr. Voxel.
Oh, yes. One of Hobsworth's city singers. Do you want my crusts?
You eat them. Warriors need their strength. Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already said you need to get
Oh yeah,
across the
yeah,
river
yeah.
through the big doors.
I forgot I have
See you
the
around.
scanner. Forgot I have the scanner. We gotta go to Ember. So hopefully within the next 20 minutes, unless somebody extends, I can make it across the bridge for this playthrough.
Hey, me again.
Hi again.
Why you got an
you later.
attitude, girl?
Bye now.
Guess what I've got?
Go on, surprise me.
A Minos scanner. Can you hack it into a hacker for me?
Maybe. Let's see what else you've got in that bag that might be worth my time, trouble, and effort.
In order to extend it, it's either you can subscribe, you can, I mean, you're already following, so it's basically subscribe, bits, any of the actions that you can do on the stream will extend it. I'll give
I
you
don't
the
know if you
android
can
finger.
use this, but how about this finger?
Okay, creepy. Let me take a look. Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
So it's a deal then. You'll hack this scanner, and the finger is yours.
You betcha. Pleasure doing business with you. Meet me at my workbench when you're ready.
We're at your workbench. We're here now. Look at that. Hello.
Alright, one Ember grade Minos hacker.
Thanks. So how do I use this thing?
You activate scan mode, obviously.
Really hate your attitude, little girl. No, don't do that. I will ban every single one that you make.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, that's the easy part. Now follow me. This is how I find hidden systems. They're all over the place. There you go.
Ooh.
One just popped into range.
Okay, what do I do now?
Use the big button at the top. Duh. Right. So this here is a diagnostic
connected.
view of Minos.
Looks like it runs the vending machine.
No kidding. See those task nodes? The darker ones?
Yeah?
Well, unlike Hobbsy's little vanilla scanner, my hacker can swap them round. So let's see how smart you are. Want to give me an infinite supply of spankles?
Okay. So what do you do here? Don't you put them together? Or do you take those, use that, and then that? Da-da-da-da. Scan the hand, that puts that there. But this is the alarm. And that's the refusal.
You did it! You're smarter than you look. Okay, apply the hack and you'll be good to go.
Apply the hack. Is that this? Yes.
Alright, mate. Figure the rest out yourself. Oh, and try not to do anything too stupid, eh?
Okay. Alright. Alright. So... let's try to hack this. We'll hack the bridge. Yep, here we go. Hack the bridge. See if that made it work. And we're in there, folks. Let's go. We have finally made it inside. But in order to get in there, we still need the power cell. So we made it almost inside. But at least we're across the bridge now. Whoa. That was vicious. Okay, so what's the pressure pod do? Does he come over and grab it? Okay.
The large chute appeared to be part of a recycling process.
Okay.
Industrial fumes pumped out of the spinning exhaust fan. The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system.
Okay. So now we're trying to figure out what's going on this side that's gonna help us with that power cell so we can get the truck started, because that's all we really need now is to get the truck started, and then we can drive through the gate. Any ideas, fellas? Any ideas? Just... Whoops. Yep.
Those guns look like they
Okay.
mean business.
Okay. Sheesh. Sheesh. You're gonna shoot me. You know, hands up in the chat. Hands up. Where's it at? I don't see it in the chat. Oh my goodness. It went off the screen. Let's see. Do I have the touchdown? I don't see it. That would have been clutch. That would have been clutch.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
Oh look, I can talk to him now.
Excuse me?
Citizen Graham, you are not authorized for this area.
I was going to have to get used to being called Graham. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm a 4YR droid. And 4YR droids are programmed to ask questions, not answer them.
2CU looks a little newer than you.
That's right. Supposed to be more socially orientated. I'd like to see her try and fix a bent shaft.
Those guns sure look dangerous.
Ah, they're totally safe. Long as you follow Union City protocol.
And if you don't?
Death by disintegration.
Ouch. You're not like that other droid across the bridge.
You mean 2CU? That little jumped up tin pop voice box. That's all she is.
And you're a better model?
Better, older, tougher, more reliable. Underneath this steel skin lies the beating heart of a 13.7 volt power cell.
Oh. Yeah. About to steal your heart, bro. Let's get ripped to this robot in the chat.
But me, I can go all night long.
Rip to this guy. It's over for you. Stealing
you
that.
Mentioned a power cell?
Correct. I run off a 13.7 volt power cell.
Really? Would it fit in a truck?
It would fit in older models.
Like that truck over there?
Might do. Looks old enough.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
So, maybe I can hack him. Can I hack him? Hey, come here, bro. Let me see if I can hack you. Definitely probably some things around here that I can hack.
Warning. Extreme measures will
Oh,
be taken
chill out, chill out, chill out! Jeez! Jeez! No. Well, I guess because he's old tech, I can't hack him. Huh.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This looks like an elevator over here. This looks like an elevator over here. Okay, here's something. Maybe we can make it go backwards. Oh, gently, or it can go faster. Let's stop the conveyor belt. Yeah, maybe we can switch out gently with something else. Okay, so you have to do the changes and then apply. Okay, that's the only thing that we can move, though. Okay. So let's walk around for a little bit with this thing open. See what we got. Here's the cooling system. Oh, and now that we scanned that, now we have okay. Yes. Let's spin that gently and that rapidly. Yeah. ah. Let's destroy this place. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Ha So, do I just open them up now? Yeah. Voila, baby. All right, we got 8 minutes. Can we do this? I think we can. I think we can. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, apply. I'll hack that.
Error. UChip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
Okay. Hey, just check the schedule, bro. I think Doki Doki's tomorrow. After this, I have another game I want to play with you guys.
Lights flickered on. Wendell's truck had power, and with it, I had my ticket into the city. With the power cell replaced, The truck was good to go.
Yeah, so are we gonna just steal his truck now? Cause that'd be awesome. No?
Hey, Wendell.
Managed to get those doors open all right?
Just about.
Did you, do the jig?
Sure did. You said it was essential.
That's right. Although, here's a funny thing. My wife never does the jig back at the farm. But it always seems to open for her. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I fitted your truck with a charged power cell.
You did? Then we're cooking on gas.
Hey, any chance of a lift into the city?
Typical. No one ever does anything from the goodness of their heart these days.
Of course not.
Figured that.
Oh, all
Capitalism,
right.
baby.
Up in the back. You earned it.
You sure it's safe back here?
100%, lad.
I'll take your word for it.
Just watch out for me neck bursts. I've lost enough business already.